All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to start off by giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Raha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles, bishops, and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect, pushing this word in all truth and in sincerity, risking life and livelihood in so doing. Shalom to the women and to the children who watch and who learn from these lessons. All right. And what you are looking at here, all right, is this is a one of those memes, and it says the bank is closed. All right, the bank is closed, and it has a picture of um, of Nero Trump. Okay, and countries. It says something of the countries in the last 4 years. Okay, and so these are a list of countries. All right, who the United States have been sending aid to in the last 4 years. All right, and you know it's incredible to look at the numbers these countries have been getting, and to just think, all right, the people who you vote for, um you know the people who you will argue with your family member. Okay, then you go out and you cast your vote for people who care nothing about your well-being. Okay, your well hard earned money, okay, is being sent to these countries, to these foreign countries. All right, and there's really no reason for it. Okay, but as I look at these countries, I basically see Psalms the 83rd chapter. Okay, you have a lot of people, a lot of Jakes who are running back to Africa, and with them running back to Africa, I remember a few years ago, um, this one vice president, Kamala Harris. Okay, you know, they had made some type of deal, okay, with Western Africa, okay, 4 years ago, and now Africa has opened its doors, you know, out the blue to you so-called Negroes. All right. Uh, I wouldn't trust it. I don't trust it. Okay. Um, the America makes money. All right. they get your ass over to Africa, and they'll tell them what they can do. Okay, if I'm going, listen, I'll go to Africa. Okay, but I have to have the ability to take all my arms, okay, with me. Okay, so if I go to Africa, I want to have the ability to bring my arms with me. Okay, if it's, you know, if I can't bring my arms with me, then I don't want to go. Why is this flipping to shit? It just wants to just flip. All right. Um and so here are the numbers that, your Democrats, um you know, whether it's been the Obamas or the Bidens, all right? This is where all of your hard earned money has been going, all right? And, they say it's been going over there for research, okay? Now, there's two things that 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 um, you know that came to mind. All right, and I'm going to, that's what this lesson is really about. Um, some of the terminology that is being used. All right, some of the terminology that's being used. So one of the terms, all right, and I'm going to get it 1 second. All right, one of the terms is dog. Okay, uh, yeah, Doge. All right, which means Department of Government Efficiency. All right. So if you just, if you remember the video that I just took off with all of that money, all right. Now you need, because of all of that spending, okay, on those countries, you need a Department of Government Efficiency. Okay. Because, look at the numbers, man. Okay. 998 million to Somalia. Okay. Jake over here, they calling you damn Jakes. They calling you Negroes. Savages. Okay. While they're trying to build up the rest of the world off of your slavery. They're still trying to build the rest of the world off of your slavery. Okay? They're kicking the rest of the world down, okay, from your sweat and blood. Okay? And you have a lot of government, okay, and so this guy Trump, okay, which you know, they're doing things, and other things may come up out from it, but um he's from the outside of it, he's showing transparency. Okay, this is this is cold, man. This is very cold for you so-called Negroes, man, Hispanics and Native Americans, man. This is very cold, man. You are footing the bill, you have been under the Democrats, all right, and other Republicans. Now, this is nothing new, all right? This is nothing new. Just like black jobs are nothing new, this is nothing new, okay? They've been doing this, this is the kickouts to those Psalms and 83 nations, man, okay? These are the payouts to those, Psalms 83 nations. It's the only thing that I can make out of it, all right? And so this Department of Government Efficiency, all right, which, that word Doge, all right, as soon as I heard the word, it kind of reminded me of a French word. Okay, now I don't know the I don't know the how similar these words are, but they are similar. They're quite similar to the effects that that Trump that Trump is doing. All right. And what do I mean by that? Okay, so let's explore these terms. All right. So this is the Doge. All right, the Doge. They call it the Doge, and it's really not spelled Doge. And when I saw it, it reminded me of of the dog coin, Bitcoin. All right, there is a Bitcoin called the dog. Okay, and it's spelled this way: the dog Bitcoin. Which there is no, you can't connect those dots to the dog Bitcoin. All right. But there's a word, okay? Let me get it real quick. Okay, I'm gonna have to pop open another tab. Come on, don't play with me. Okay. The word deluge. All right. Deluge. Now, a deluge, all right, a deluge is a great flood, okay, a heavy downpour. Now, this is from a French term, all right, and that's why when I heard the word, I said, well, that's a term that I sounded French, all right, and so I said, So I said, I just wait a couple of days before I, do a lesson on this, all right? Just to let more information come out. But a deluge, all right? Let me see.
Deluge. Deluge.
Is a great flood, all right? Something that overwhelms as if by a great flood. All right. And so ultimately, that's what this guy is doing, man. Okay. Either that's what he's doing or that's what he's trying to stop. But, I'm bending more to that's what he's doing. All right. He's coming with so much You know, he came into office and he signed all of these executive orders. Well, those executive orders what were a
deluge,
deluge of executive orders. All right. The meaning of deluge is an overflowing of the land by water. Okay, and so I'm going to get a scripture. All right. An overflowing of the land by water. Jeremiah, and this is Jeremiah 46 and 8. All right. Start at 7. Who is this that cometh up as a flood? Okay, whose waters are moved as the rivers. Verse 8 says, Egypt rises up, and this is Jeremiah 46 and 8. Okay, so you know the time period, all right? When this prophecy is going out, okay? So it says Jeremiah 46 and 8, Egypt rises up like a flood, and his waters are moved like the rivers. Okay, and he said, I will go up and will cover the earth. I will destroy the city and the inhabitants thereof. Okay, and so ultimately, that's that is their plan, man. Okay, that's the plan that they're coming with, and it's a deluge. All right,
deluge,
that's a deluge. All right. Let me see. 1 second. I don't like this damn device, man. This device is all mixed up, man. All right. Okay. So, yeah, turn that on. Let's see. A great overflowing, a great flow of water or something that overwhelms, as in flood, a deluge of thanks and appreciation for the returning troops. All right. And it was king, I forgot what king it was who actually used this. All right, but let's see what other. Where's us? Barrage, torrent, flood, rush, storm. Okay. Gush. Okay, so no, it didn't pop up. But I was just trying to see. Let me see. Cause it knows what I'm asking it. Okay. Yeah, it's Dodge, but it's not Dodge. Okay. The head of an elected government. Okay. Is a Doge. All right. President. Person in charge. Ruler. Okay. So POTUS. All right. So isn't that they put Elon Musk in charge of the Doge program? All right. Chief Box. All right. Overseer. Okay. So they don't match there. All right. They don't match there, but uh, but this isn't overflowing. What we're seeing, all right. What we're seeing is a. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. All right. So, uh, Trump is ending. Okay. Uh, or he's either ending or he's just showing you people where your money is going. And at the end of the day, you know, a lot of you Jakes, you really don't care. You know, you got your head stuck up your ass, okay? And the only thing that you are concerned about is you know, Democrat or Republican. Okay, Republican or liberal, all right? And all of those you know, political terms. Okay? And for a lot of you, you know, that's more important than your welfare. Okay? Than your well-being. You know, so this is where all of your your money is going. So you have to see and understand that, you know, you are a slave, all right? You are a slave. A voluntary slave. Dang, that was something else on my mind that I wanted to bring out. Darn. Give me 1 second. All right, and look at this. Okay. It says it's 2025 and thousands are openly performing a fascist salute in the streets of Rome. All right. So, uh, you know, fascism and all of, Nazis, all of that is on the rise once again. Okay. And other, of those ancient uh, schools of philosophy, okay, are once again returning, okay, returning and being on the rise, okay, as this guy Trump attempts to cut off, well, he said he closed the bank. I did it again, big finger motherfucker. All right, he closed the bank on he's closed the bank on these countries. All right. And people are afraid of this guy Trump, man. So, you know, uh, I just wanted to put a spotlight on that. All right. And something else comes to me, I'll connect the dots more. But you know, hey, I think that that scripture in Jeremiah was enough, and is a nice beginning. All right, and as yeah, and we see what direction uh, they're moving. Okay, and so if America has the money to this kind of money to pay these countries, then you got to know that hey, this place is these individuals are powerful. Iraq, Jordan, Afghanistan. Okay, Iraq. Okay, Lebanon, Iraq, Jordan, Afghanistan, and whatever that is. They're getting billions. All right, they're getting billions. Okay, and Somalia, the Philippines. Okay, Colombia, Pakistan, Tanzania, uh, Bo, Bo, Bulgaria, Romania. Okay, Poland, Lithuania, Estonia. All right, the Czech and Mexico, man, they're getting a healthy piece of money from the U.S. All right, or they were for the last 4 years. So anyway, they you show this to 2/3 of our people, they don't know what it is, and they don't care. They don't care that the government is sending that money away. Just like they don't care about their heritage. All right, that they're Israelites. Now, if there's a video that's very popular on YouTube, within, they're out there trying to identify and say, yeah, well, maybe I'm a, and it's going to be too little, too late. So, with that being said, Lord, when you were edified, till next time, Shalom.